Emily, and you're watching Movie Reviews from the Asylum. Here are your hosts, two guys that are also sewn together, Insane Mike and Jason Bolinger.
What's up, everybody?
Hi!
It's time for another movie review down here at Insane's Asylum. And what movie are we reviewing today, Jason?
Let's do Human Centipede.
I really don't want to do Human Centipede.
Let's
do a review of it.
Yeah, that.
Okay. So this is an actual viewer request for us to review Human Centipede, requested by
Chris Chrisman.
So here you go, Chris.
It's for you.
That's right.
And then this is where we do the review.
Oh, we have to review it.
Uh-huh.
Because the guy's actually waiting. He's got it downloaded to Netflix and is waiting for us to review it so he can decide whether or not to watch it. And I'm gonna have to say, Chris, maybe just move on.
Oh, he did it.
I did it.
He just said it.
I did it. I didn't care for the Human Centipede. And I'll tell you why. There was all this build-up for Human Centipede. We all know what the Human Centipede is supposed to be about. It's supposed to be about mouths sewn to asses. And a disturbing topic for sure.
Absolutely.
So obviously, you're getting into a whole disturbing thing with watching the Human Centipede, but it really didn't disturb me. I wasn't disturbed. It didn't have any effect on me.
You're jaded.
Maybe jaded, but no. Here's the reason: is that I didn't really give a crap about the characters that were sewn together. I had no emotional attachment to these characters. They were A, poorly written, and B, I'm gonna say it, poorly acted.
I remember texting you while watching it and saying, dude, these girls acting are horrible.
Horrible. The
So
two
bad.
girls, within the first 5 minutes, I couldn't wait for their mouths to be sewn to asses so they would shut up. But then the problem is, once their mouths were sewn to asses, they still didn't shut up. They just whined and cried the rest of the movie, and I still thought they were annoying.
You did.
So, yeah, I have to say thumbs down. I was waiting for this movie to really get under my skin and disturb me and just kind of leave me in a weird place at the end. Didn't affect me at all. The movie did not affect me at all on any of those terms. I didn't find it scary, I didn't find it suspenseful, didn't even really find it disturbing. So,
Dang.
I know it. I had such high hopes.
Well, there was a lot of build-up. I mean, I'm sorry, Flyboy. Maybe we waited too long to watch it after you ranted about it for a while. I know you love it, but a lot of people loved it, and there were good things. I loved its slow pace. It was really nice. I thought it was consistent through the whole movie. I don't know if it helped tell the story, the slow pacedness, but I liked it. At least it was consistent. It was artistic. It looked really well shot, and
yeah, it was very well shot. And I'm not gonna give a spoiler away, but I enjoyed the ending.
Yeah.
I like how it ended, the final moment of the ending. Didn't really care too much for everything that built up to the ending. Just with the cops and stuff, trying not to give too much away, but just with the cops and stuff just felt extremely unrealistic to me. As far as disturbing movies go, a movie that will really kind of leave you feeling uneasy at the end, which I would assume is what this movie's intent was to do.
yeah.
That whole torture porn subgenre that I hate that title. I hate those words, but let's face it, it's a subgenre now, and it gets lumped in with those movies like Hostel and Martyrs and stuff like that. And in my opinion, those two films in particular are way, way, way better than Human Centipede was. Just as far as overall storytelling and acting and putting yourself in the place of those characters. To where you are feeling suspense. Oh, and I had another point on why I just didn't feel anything for this movie. It's just there wasn't really any moment once they were all glued together that they could get out of it. There was just, it's just
There wasn't that little bit of hope.
There wasn't that little bit of hope at all. Of just a light at the end of the tunnel that could give me enough buy-in to make me care about these people and hope that they get out of it. I just have to say, did Clerks 2 not teach us anything?
Never go ass to mouth.
Never go ask
People.
It never ends well. Never. So,
Too bad. You like these kind of movies. I mean, I know you ranted and frickin' raved about Martyrs forever.
Martyrs.
And we'll talk about Martyrs because we're not going to do a review of Martyrs because of what you said about it. I'm not going to watch it, so we can't do a review because you've scared me into not watching it.
This is a movie that, in my mind, is the exact same principle of what Human Centipede was. Only it's like the concept of Human Centipede is far more mentally disturbing, or like far more physically disturbing than what Martyrs does. But Martyrs is a bit more on the gruesome side. But at the same time, it's not even the gruesomeness or the actual brutality that's in this film that messes with your mind. It is those moments of like you think there's light at the end of the tunnel, but it never happens, and just the total mind games that goes on with the main character in this movie that makes it suspenseful, that makes you care about the character, that makes you, and it's better acted too, so you care about the character, but that you really get involved in the movie a lot more. Human Centipede didn't have any of that. Sorry.
Martyrs good. Human Centipede not so good.
So Chris out there, take Human Centipede out, and if you could find Martyrs, put that one in. You will lose sleep after watching Martyrs, and not even like I'm so scared, but it's just like I was like thoroughly like depressed at the end of watching Martyrs.
Like a week or two, you just go, I can't sleep, man. This sucks. This movie messed me up.
It messed me up. But yeah, Human Centipede not so much. So.
All right.
Do you have anything else to say about Human Centipede?
Nope.
I did appreciate the fact that it was anatomically correct as far as like it physically being able to be done. And I only know this because I tried it.
You mean you watched the special features? Please tell me that's the real.
That's the real reason. I didn't try it. That would be kind of weird. That's it for us in this episode of Movie Reviews from the Asylum. And since we really didn't give you a full synopsis of Human Centipede, we're going to let Lucy do that for you by reading from the children's book, The Very Whiny Little Human Centipede. So until next time, I'm Insane Mike.
Jason.
And we will see you in the next episode. That was a dramatic ending right there, right?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, whatever.
See ya. Okay.
And now I'm going to read to you all from the children's book, The Very Whiny Human Centipede by Derek Carl. In the light of the moon, a happy doctor had a dream. One rainy night, two American girls show up and pop! The doctor showed the girls to a really loud Japanese man, and they became the Very Whiny Centipede. On Monday, they got a new cage as their home. On Tuesday, they learned how to walk. On Wednesday, they learned how to eat and poop at the same time. On Thursday, the end of the centipede got very sick, and the doctor was sad. But on Friday, the doctor had an idea to make things all better. Then on Saturday, some of the doctor's friends came over, and they all swam in the pool. The end.